Hey guys, Jared here. Quick video update on the pound dollar. I think we have a good little opportunity for a short-term and even possibly a long-term sell here. So let me just show you real quick what I'm looking at. There's a few key elements that we see happening here. First of all, the pair is dropping nicely below the Dharma right here. Well, it's trying to get below the Dharma anyways. It's below our blue line, giving us some good downtrend indication, and it's just kind of staying in these lower areas. So the 1 hour chart looks pretty good. It made a nice drop, good little retracement. It's heading back down. Stochastics, everything looked pretty good there. But if we go to the larger time frames real quick here, we see, for example, on the day chart, it's finally pushing below our moving average here, and it's broken through our trend line. Now this is crucial for a possible start on a downward movement here. But we need to see one more thing happen. But first of all, before I get to that, let's look at this quick head and shoulders pattern we have forming right here. Nice shoulder, head, shoulder right there. Everything looks good, but it is having a little bit of trouble breaking this neckline. So we really got to get it past this 163, kind of 40, 50, 60 area. Looks like about the 163, kind of 50 area, I would say, before this thing's going to start making some good downward movements. And it's basically right there, but it's kind of stuck and struggling. So kind of that 40 to 60, 163, 40 to 60 area is going to be pretty crucial. So we got to get it past that, but a nice clean break of this neckline should take this thing down a good amount. Now, one thing that we have to look at here is we have to look at the fact of we had a nice long drop down here last year, big retracement, and it's kind of been playing with that 50% fib level here on the week chart, and we see that it made kind of one last attempt right here. Before coming off that 50% fib level and starting to head south on us. So I think we've got a good combo of things, bouncing off the 50% fib level on the week chart, break of this upper trend line, or this uptrend line right here, head and shoulder patterns, head and shoulder patterns here on the day chart. And then the 4 hour charts got some good confirmation of the alligator and the gap and everything. Continuing to push it down. The stochastics aren't looking great on the 4 hour, but I'm not a huge stochastic only trader, so that's the only thing that's really kind of out of sync. Everything else is in good shape. 1 hour and the day and the week stochastics are looking pretty good for this direction. So I think that this is a good opportunity. We need to get this thing down here below the Dharma a little bit. Obviously we're going to face a little bit of support at WS1 right here, which is approximately at the 163 kind of 15 area, so watch out for that. But I think this thing is going to have some medium to possible long-term downtrend movement here. So once again, 50% retracement bounce on the weekly fibs, uptrend line break on the day chart, and a head and shoulders pattern, and we've got alligator on the 1 and the 4 hour pushing this thing down. So I think we're gonna have a good little opportunity for a good short, medium, and possibly long-term sell on the pound dollar. My overall target, I think this pair is going to make its way pretty easily down here to about the 160 area, kind of back down to these lows to the 160. As soon as it can make a clean break of this neckline, we should see this thing hit 160 and hopefully beyond, but that's going to be kind of the first area of target. Look at taking some small profits on the way down, but prepare for a possible movement down to the 160. And that doesn't even take it all the way out of the daily, or excuse me, the summer trend, but it gets us at least down to those lows and gives us a nice little profit on the way. So keep an eye on that. That I think is going to be probably the trader of the week. Also remember, if the pound is moving well while the euro isn't, switch over to the euro pound, and there could be some very good opportunities on there. But really what I'm focusing on right now, and probably going to be this entire week, will be the pound dollar mostly, and we'll see if any other pairs pop up along with that. Good luck everyone. We'll see you on the chat, and take care.